Oh, for some reason the other night, Left was looking up a whole bunch of like tractors for sale.
Yeah.
And he came across an old TR combine. Basically one of these New Hollands. He was like, John, you should buy it. I'm like, why?
I
mean, I like them in game. I don't have a need for one in real life. That's for sure. Can you harvest pumpkins with a combine?
I mean, you could always turn it into that slide idea you talked about, but that's like an expensive slide.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool, though. But yeah, that's kind of spendy to do that. No, don't have a need for a combine. But another tractor, you betcha. Another 17 tractors, you betcha. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. You betcha. Alright. Third combine's caught up enough. Yes, I'm driving through soybeans. Yes, they're destroyed. Fine. It's fine. Well, with this rain, guys are actually going to be held out of the fields for a little bit, Trent, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, we can plant corn and beans here now. It's past April 1st, so for their insurance date, it's go time now, boys. Except for that 2 inches of rain we got last night, but you know, once it dries up, I guarantee there'll be guys out planting. Guarantee it. Interesting. Somebody was doing something the other day. We kept seeing a liquid tank go down the road. I don't know if somebody's sneaking in some corn or I don't know what they were doing, but they were doing something. Have I seen the pass or the combine? But so I haven't used that particular one, but I have used combines in the past with crazy combine or crazy capacities and headers and stuff. Yeah. Yep, I've used 50-meter plows. I've seeded at 50 meters. I've done all that. Yeah. Most of the time we play like somewhat realistic, but every once in a while, you know, it's fun to break out that giant equipment. Just kind of have fun with life, you know. Sometimes it's he's gonna. You know what? Don't think this is gonna work, chat. I don't think this is going to work. Stand by. He's gonna run into those bales, isn't he? Oh, maybe not. Doink, doink. Grab gunner, I'm not sure. I've used ones from Plugger slash Pop Smurf. First time I know that because I was watching Radar last night and watching a YouTube stream where they were watching Radar and they're like, oh, the radar's down. And I was like, no, it's not. And then I looked at mine and I was like, the radar's down. And then there was
storm that he slept through.
And then there were tornado warnings coming for St. Louis. And the radar was down, so I don't know how they were issuing the warnings. I think it was a precautionary thing. But they just started throwing tornado warnings like crazy. And yeah, it was kind of mayhem for a while there last night. Yeah, I sure do know about that. Yeah, what, Grant?
They sure were.
Oh, they were just throwing warnings. Yeah. As with the lizard trailer. Yeah, I mean, hey, the thing I always say about Farm Sim is, you know, it's cool that everybody can play how they want to play. You know, if you want to use a 50-meter combine with ES capacity, have fun. That's how you want to play. You know, at the end of the day, we can still talk about Farm Sim and we have something in common, Farm Sim. But we can all play however we want to play, you know? I'm more on the realistic side with Courseplay and Auto Drive, but like, you know, everybody can play how they want and use whatever equipment.
Oompa listener
Yeah.
wants me called X100. Should have called up Oprah. You get a warning. And you'd get a warning. And you will get a warning.
That's kind of what it was. First time they threw the bits. It was kind of wild. We were never under a warning at least not a tornado warning last night, but it was crazy there for a while. Grab gunner, it would conflict, huh? These guys are driving around the entire field to hit their start point for a land, aren't they? Yeah. That's fine. Oh, yep, buddy, you are definitely blocked by something here. Yep. Buddy, I see the issue here. I found it. Last sort. Farming, because I didn't realize he was gonna puke bales. Ideally, we would clean up the bales in between bailing left and bailing right, but you don't have to. I have not played the Mars map. No, I have not. I did. I do know it's a thing. I just haven't played it. I'm very one-tracked mind when it comes to farm sim. Like, if I'm on a map, I'm on a map. I don't tend to bounce around and look at other stuff, or like, if I'm playing a map, I play a map, and that's all I play. Okay, buddy, I need to empty you right now. You're fine. Just keep up. Oh, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I've harvested a 4X map all in corn in one afternoon with the same combine without unloading it. Like, I've done the big heads, the massive capacity. Like, I've done all that. You know what I mean? It's fun sometimes. Do I have any idea what the next map will be? No. Oh. The battery powered equipment only for the Mars map, yeah. Yeah, Plugger. That was your combine. Yeah. That was fun. It was fun. Not something I want to do every day, but it was a good time. For sure. Okay, they're going to start their land finally, which is good. Make sure these balers are still doing their thing. And then I probably should grab this. So we've been using these tractors like exclusively for feeding. But they can pick up bales too. At least they should be able to. Oh, I got you, Grab Gunner. I got you. I get you. But I mean, yeah. It's fun to a point. It's not something, like I said, not something I want to do every single day. But yeah, 15 seconds enough. All right, so we'll send this guy right here to 3. Make sure course play is gonna work out for him. Yeah. Okay. All right, 30 bales on the ground, buddy. Let's clean them up. Okay. Clean them up, clean them up. This tractor I know for sure is decent. The only problem with these little tractors on bale cleanup is they are very slow. driving to the sell point. But I don't have any other tractors available right now, so I'm not going to use the big articulated tractors for this job. This is what we have, so this is what we shall use. Not a big deal. Alright, let's go this way. At least start getting a few bales moving out of these fields. Well, that's what's important right now. Get a few bales moving. Hopefully we don't have too many issues with this and it actually wants to work today. Hopefully. 48 bales here. Let's make sure is this... That is that, okay. So you know what? This other one needs to be changed. No, that is okay. We're right. All right, those guys are, you know, doing their job. More than we can ask. You know, this feeding the straw isn't. I can't use it for nothing, but at least it's worth some money. You know, might as well take the time to bale it. It is worth enough to do that. So, especially when you're playing on a hard economy and not taking loans. You kind of need, we already have problems with it too. Cool. Both of them having problems. Let's go. Once you get them working, though, they work great. You gotta get them working, you know? That's all right. Emptied your fuel tank. It emptied your fuel tank. Currently, I don't think we have any. You know, hold on. I don't think we have anything with saddle tanks. Or, yeah. Well, I guess I do have the saddle tanks, but I don't use them. So that's interesting, though. Emptied your fuel tank. That's awkward, huh? That is very awkward. It's kind of funny, but kind of awkward. Just saying. Come on, come on, turn. Turn, buddy, turn. Mod when purchasing the tractor at the store. Gotcha, okay. That's crazy. So where did your diesel fuel go? Just into thin air? Gone, huh? That's wild. Add-on accessory. Yeah. That's funny, though. I had filled my liquid tanks and my dang diesel ran away. Hate when that happens. Oh, looking pallets. I got you. Okay. Got it. That's unfortunate. Like the refill. Gotcha. Looking up at radar. It looks like the rain that was heading this way has gone away. So no more rain today.
It was looking a little dark earlier, out to the east.
There's a little bit of a line over by you.
Yeah.
But nothing.
Well, that's like south of me, but
Yeah, but nothing over here.
I don't know why I'm still in that little zone.
What?
Well, so like my local meteorologist, I saw it. Apparently, like NOAA puts out like these zones, like
Yeah.
slight risk or whatever. So I'm guessing that's what my radar and mega is essentially showing me.
Could be. I don't know how you have it set up.
I don't know either. I don't know how I got these. Like, like where all the storm chasers are. That's like significant, severe.
Yeah.
And like where I am is like a 2%.
Yeah. I mean, you're still in the potential, yeah. What are we gonna do with the
Barely.
What are we gonna do with the soybeans? Profit. Soybeans are pure profit between the straw, the bean straw, and the actual soybean themselves. Just profit. Right now, they're just being hauled to our home bin, and then I forget when we sell beans. And then next June we'll sell. So we're just gonna sit on them until June, basically. We have one of them fancy moisture sensors, and it runs the fans when it needs to. The whole. It'll keep them nice and it'll keep them nice and good. Don't worry about that. Speaking of claves, did you see when Cole and his dad both had to run from that cow the other day?
Yeah, I'm having to catch up on those, but I did see that one.
Yeah. Oh, geez, where are you going, buddy? Buddy, just let me stop. Gun show, there's a mod called Unit Convert mod. You can simply just Google Unit Convert Farm Sim 22. So, if you want a server, you can rent a server, yes. Now, having said that, you do not have to have a server to play multiplayer. And what I mean by that, God, that is like awkward load of bales. What I mean by that is you can have a local game running, so you would fire up multiplayer and load one of your saves that you have, and then he can join you, but you have to have your game running for him to join, right? So that's called locally hosted multiplayer, which is fine for, a couple people to join you. It's okay. Now, like I said, though, you have to be online for your friends to join. So if you want a farm where anybody can join at any time and work when you're not around or whatever, then yes, you would need to rent a server from a server company. I personally don't have any companies that I recommend. I have tried several, and always had issues with them in some way, shape, or form. There's no perfect server company in my opinion, and so I actually host my own farm sim server now. On my stream PC is how I do it. So I run my own thing now, if that makes sense. So, and it's not perfect, I will say. That server PC or stream PC / server PC, it's doing a whole lot of work right now. So I might be changing some stuff up. So if you're on Xbox, you would just open multiplayer and he should be able to like join you off your name, and you can assign a password and stuff. Bear, I don't have any new case mods, no. Not yet. Not at this time, Bear. I haven't added any mods, is what it comes down to. Now, having said that, you can still rent a server again if you want your friend to be able to join whenever. You can rent a server on console too now, or far a crossplay server, which would be console, right? You can totally do that. Again, you would use a hosting company, and like I said, there's a bunch out there, and I don't recommend one over another. But you know, if you're just wanting to be casual and just randomly play some farm sim with your buddy, I wouldn't worry about renting a server unless it's really laggy for him, you know. If it's real laggy, then I could see getting a server, but otherwise I probably wouldn't do it, to be honest. No problem. No problem. Short answer, yes and no. Long answer, I talk a lot, sorry. Oh yeah. It's our biggest combine. It's that cat combine right now. That's, although technically the New Hollands are just as big as far as grain tank wise. So they're actually about the same. Combines are on the shopping list at some point. At some point. They're definitely on the shopping list. Yeah. But and actually, Bear, as far as the case stuff, I don't know if any of that would fit like the kind of farming we're doing right now. Because it's like, you know, the new 715 quad that's like brand new, and that doesn't fit with what we're doing here. So now, having said that, I know we have an 8R. And obviously an 8R doesn't really fit with what we're doing here, but it was a really good sale. Dang it, I knew that was going to fall over too, and I still turned. I knew it was going to. Come on. Oh, I got you, Bear. It's all good, man. It's all good, Bear. Gotta get that bale out of his path. Be right in the path of that baler. Here we go. I do believe it's a PC mod, yeah. Do believe it's a PC mod, yes. Okay, everybody's happy down there for now. Let's get this baler over to the other field. Yeah, so we do have, I don't want to say a lot of PC mods, but we do have a fair bit of like PC exclusive stuff. Like, for example, Courseplay, Auto Drive GPS, No Collision Camera. So I think that one might be on console too, I'm not sure. Climb Dog Your Wagon. We got all kinds of fun stuff. I mean, realistically, if you want the best mods, PC Farm Sim is where it's at. PC Farm Sim is definitely where it's at. Console is just not going to have all the fun stuff. It has some, don't get me wrong. But it's not going to have all of the fun stuff. Yeah. It's just not going to happen. Unfortunately for the console players, huh? Alright, let's go. Now, I know I'm on a server by myself. You keep seeing it hiccup. There's a lot. I got a lot of stuff going on, and actually, when you're picking up bales, sometimes that can cause lag. I know we're not technically picking up bales right now, but lots of stuff moving, lots of moving parts. It might be just a little bit jittery, but yeah, that's all right. But we'll be done combining here in a couple minutes. That'll free up 3-course play things. So that's good. Still rocking an Xbox One. Oh man. So your world would completely be turned upside down if you went PC gaming. Got like a decent PC. The problem with PC gaming is it's a very expensive hobby, you know. I like to say with PC gaming, you know, you empty your wallet to buy your PC. And then, like, you know, in 6 months, you kind of empty it again because you're like, oh, well, I need more monitors. Or I need a flux capacitor. Or I need, you know. Yeah. Says that a guy who's staring at 5 monitors right now. I'm aware.
I know.
What's right?
I said I know.
Uh-huh. Yeah. He doesn't have to go high end to beat the Xbox One. That's true, actual grab gunner. That's very true, actually. No shade to the Xbox. It's just it's old at this point, right? It's just old. And no shade. The you know, Xboxes are fine. They have their place. Not breaking the bank badly. I mean, so here's the thing. The other thing with like PC gaming is you kind of want to go maybe just a little bit higher than you think you might need. You know, but yeah, we're probably talking 2 or a little bit more these days. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would be a little cautious about the NZXTs for airflow reasons. Make sure you get one of their airflow cases. The only thing I would say. NZXT as a brand is really good, yes, but don't get one of their generic cases. Get the airflow. Because first time my brother has a NZXT case like the generic one, and that computer runs so hot all the time. Yeah. Oh, you're good, man. We'll catch you later. Have a good one. We'll catch you. Definitely grab gunner, yeah. Definitely. Actually, Gun Show just got a new PC, and it looks pretty solid so far. What he was saying, and he sent me the specs and stuff. It looked like a pretty decent PC.
A listener once me conjured X100. Hey, that's what 20 to 30 tabs will do.
Well, yeah, and you don't close them.
I don't even have to say it first. Trent knows. There you go. Hey, Gun Show. What's up, man? Oh, that computer, dude. I go in the house. Listen, chat. I go in the house, and I can just hear this like vacuum cleaner running. It's first time's PC. The poor thing is just screaming here lately. Probably needs to be cleaned. Is what really needs to happen. Plus, he's got an NZXT case that's not an airflow, and there's like no fans. So, I personally wouldn't recommend that case. I would recommend an airflow. Like they sell cases. Tabs. Do what?
In the 40 tabs.
Well, that's fine. Whatever. But they sell cases that are specifically airflow now. NZXT does. Corsair does. The Stream PC, Stream/server PC is in a Corsair case. I forget whatever model it is, but it literally is whatever model airflow. And that basically means it has more slots for fans. So, it also means it gets dirty really fast. But it is still moving air, so. Actually, one of these days, that thing has a front filter on it. One of these days, I need to clean that filter. Sure, it's nasty by now. I can't see it from where I'm at, so out of sight, out of mind, you know? So, yeah. Well, when you leave 30 to or 20 to 30 tabs open all the time, I would recommend an airflow case. I'm just saying, I would. I would. Oh yeah. Have to check mine. It's been a while. Oh man, I do not have a public servant. Have not had one in quite a while. No. Come on.
The first time, is that the only time your computer cools down?
Arwen, Dad, and I flipped the wrong breaker in the house. And speaking of that first time, you should get that battery out of the box and get that installed. You know. Get 50. Grab gutter, as your computer gets a little dirty, you're gonna realize that an airflow case might be a good idea. Or, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how many fans your case has or anything, you know? I could look it up. I don't know off the top of my head. And, you know, keep in mind that some PCs, like some physical parts run hotter than others, you know what I mean? So, every computer's different. Oh, got you, Grab Gunner. Yeah, you're not Gun Show. Gun Show's the one with the new computer. My bad. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. But like I said, every spec, you got every hardware, like every chip runs a little different. Every video card runs different. They all run different. You've not wanted a Baja Blast?
The listener wants me conjured X100. I'll do the battery when you do the DNA test.
Oh. Oh. And you got me there, huh? Well, the battery's been in our house since December. The DNA test has been in our house since November. So, yeah. Okay. Shots, man. Shots. Better go grab the DNA test. I'm not taking the DNA test live on stream, Sean. That's not happening, for the record. Not happening. If nothing else, first time we need to get the battery out of the box and plug the thing in. Because I'm sure sitting there is, yeah, need to charge it up, if nothing else. These guys are just not having it today. Oh, there's a bale right in front of, maybe that's why, huh? Literally stuck on a bale. Why won't Courseplay work? No idea. Not sure. There's only 4 more bales in this field. No way. That's pretty good, huh? Move them over here and let them melt, huh? Get some baling done, or bale cleanup done. Drop the bale in the field, bro. In the field. Come on. There, it's in the field. That's all that matters. Come on, little buddy. Actually, I think back, talking about airflow in computers, I think back to Zach's old computer. Zach had a cousin basically build him a computer. And the cousin really didn't know anything about computers, clearly. And he only put 1 fan in the back, blowing air out of the case. That's the only fan that was in his computer, besides, like, you know, CPU and GPU, but like only case fan, right? And back when Zach used to play Farm Sim with us, sometimes we're like, what is that sound? It sounds like a vacuum. Yeah, it was his computer. The CPU and GPU fans would spool up to like 100% because his case was hot. And finally, one time I was like, Zach, bring your computer to my house. I got some case fans. We're going to slap them in there. We'll be good to go. We put 2 in there, and his computer was so quiet after that. It was amazing. It was like a whole different machine. It's like, well, yeah, you gotta have airflow in a case. Like, that's all there is to it. It was kind of funny though. It was very, very funny. So yeah. Wow, it's a win-win. Dang. Real. Wow. Was a Pentium 4. That's funny. See, the other problem is, you know, it depends on your environment too. So like where First Time's computer's at, it's typically a little cooler there. So he can get by with the case that he has. It's just that, you know, you need to clean the computer once in a while, right? And like out here where I'm at, this can be a very warm environment in the summer. And so I definitely need to clean my computers before summer gets here this year. It has been a while. It's been a while since I've cleaned mine.
So as well.
Yeah. I'll fully admit it's been a while, so. And then I got to figure out sometime there's a bit of a noise in one of my computers, and I'm not even sure which one it's in. But it's only on like startups, like if the computer's been off for a while, it kind of growls and sounds terrible. So, need more cooling capacity, yeah. So I don't know which computer it is. I'm assuming it's the gaming PC because that's all like way older than the stream PC. But I don't know. I'm assuming it sounds to me like a fan is going out. I can confirm it's not the fans on the 3090 because today when that computer was making the noise, I spooled the 3090 fans up to 100%. And the noise never changed. So I know it's not the 3090 fans, which, okay, after that, it's like, all right, that's fine. As long as it's not my 3090 fans, I don't really care as much. I know I need to care, but, like, I don't care as much. Basically. So that's the end of their pass. Okay, they're done now. Sweet.
The damage goes down after 3090 is good.
Yeah. All right. I don't know, Sean. I think it's the gaming PC, but I don't know. But after, like, I don't know, 5 minutes, it stopped making the noise, so that's okay.
Oh, so that's what that rain was.
2 fans or an entire GPU, yeah. But Trent?
When I had to go outside to get my UPS package today, I noticed it was like big fat raindrops.
Ah.
And now looking at radar, it's like, yep, that one cell.
Yeah, so I just got to figure out which one it is. It very possibly could be that case has a huge fan on the side. That one went out on my other computer, so if I'm gonna guess, it's probably that big fan that's on the side of the computer. It's like I don't even know what it is. It's huge. So I'm gonna guess it's that one, but I don't know. But it was making lots of bad sounds on the other case that was the same case with the same fans, so if I were to, you know, pick a place to start looking, I'd probably look at that one first. But That's okay for now. It's fine. It'll buff. Alright, so I gotta make sure not to close out the auto drive course on a couple of these, or the course play on at least one of these combines. Just saying. Alright, to the homestead we go. We're officially done harvesting. Yeah, we're officially done harvesting for this endgame year. Had to check. Oh yeah, we are done. That is good. Now it's just all the other stuff that comes after a harvest. Oh god, like running over a fence. That's very important. Yeah, this is stuff Trent would do. But with the sprayer, on purpose. It is amazing you can climb the fence with the sprayers, though. Drive right over. Like it's not even there. But yeah. That's okay. We still have plenty of straw here. Obviously, we can't use the bean straw for the cows anyway, so worried about that. So any straw we're baling up right now, this bean straw all just goes away to be erased from existence and give us some cash money. Oh, 56% full, dang. Well, it's pretty full yet. But I don't know about how you guys clean your computers. But my preferred method is like air compressor outside. Turn the regulator down on the air compressor so you're not, I don't want like 100 PSI. I want like, 30. Turn the regulator down and just go to town. I do hold my fans, though. I don't let the fans free spin because, well, I might have ruined a fan or two back in the day with that. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I was like, wow, that fan spins really fast. Immediately, that fan started making sound after that. I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. So I don't do that. I hold my fans, though. But yeah. But that's my preferred method. And it's great, except for the PCs are heavy and kind of a pain to get to and kind of annoying to carry outside. Dang it. Smoke the fence on the short side one time, smoke the fence on the long side the next time. Let's go.
Yeah, I just use like a microfiber cloth.
That doesn't get down in the grooves, man.
Oh.
Like cleaning like inside of a PC.
95% of it, though.
No. Think? I don't know. Daniel, why did you need to make another account?
I guess I could also do that air compressor method with my bigger air compressor I got.
The big thing with an air compressor is you want to make sure you're not getting water,
Well, that's why I was just gonna use my Milwaukee one I got.
Yeah. Make sure you're not getting water, and then I don't, like I said, turn the pressure down a little bit. At least that's what I do.
That's one thing that's nice about this one is you can kind of tell it what pressure.
You talked about the Milwaukee tire inflator?
I do have that, but
okay, that's what I thought.
I have the actual like big air compressor, big mobile one.
I got you. Come on, tractor. I need 3 balers right now, chat. I just realized.
Tire inflator is pretty handy especially for filling up a semi tire.
Yeah.
Screw it on and like set and forget.
Well,
not forget, but
Your phone broke and you couldn't plug in your laptop. Okay, I gotcha.
Sounds very familiar.
Electric handheld blower. Taylor's, I'd be cautious about that because of the spinning of the fans. Those fans are only rated for so many RPMs. And, you know, if you hit them with too much air, they're going to try to take flight. And you can smoke bearings and fans. I've done it. I think that was on one of my old video cards, actually. I was like, ah, that's cool. It's spinning fast. And then it started making noise right away. And I was like, I'm an idiot. I think. Maybe it was a CPU cooler. I don't remember. It was something, though. I don't remember which computer it was, but I know I did that with something. I just can't remember what it was. But yeah, it was like, oh, this is cool.
And new fan.
Yeah. Like, no dum-dum. It's not cool. You're dumb. You're dumb.
Kind of like with a fidget spinner, you.
Hey, when people put the air compressor with those, that was kind of cool, though.
They sound so cool, and then after a while they go poof.
Poof. Just erased from existence.
I still don't know where some of the ones I did went.
Wow. Alright. Picking bales, y'all. Picking up bales. We'll get that other tractor over here probably too. Really knock this field out. We need to get mulchers rolling, so. Oh wait, we don't really have a tractor for that. Wait, I could probably use the articulated tractor on a mulcher, yeah. The versatile works on the mulcher quite well, actually. Probably do that here in a minute. Get some of these bales cleaned up. Right. The good news is there's not just an overabundance of bales off these fields, so yeah. Not just too many. Oh, and actually go back to Tony's computer, or Zach's computer. When he I think it was when he brought it over for me to put some fans in it. I had never seen a cleaner computer on the inside. Because think about
Wait,
it.
his computer was clean?
Listen, it wasn't moving any air. So the computer was spotless on the inside.
I'm gonna say that guy just leaves the computer on just like first time.
Yeah. It depends on what I'm doing, Daniel, if I use cruise control or not.
But on farms.
Yeah. He actually told me Sunday he turned his computer off.
I see that. It's
And
on
I said,
farm sim.
I said, yeah, I noticed you weren't in the viewer list on Twitch anymore. And he's like, all right. What's up, Bear?
Bear.
Hi.
What's poppin'?
Oh, brand new whip just hopped in.
Oh, you're live on location today. Right? You're not at home, right?
No. We are home.
You sound way different.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't sound like Bear.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Do I sound like Bear needs to be back on vacation, Bear?
You sound like Bear's inside of a upside down fishbowl with a microphone on your head.
Oh, no.
I don't think you're using the right microphone. Did you switch
Wait, are
microphones?
you John from like the beginning of YouTube?
Hold one.
Are you using your webcam? Have you been on a meeting?
How about now?
Oh, hey, Bear.
How now, air cow?
I don't know who that other guy
It's
was.
like the current technology phase.
Yeah.
Hollywood.
I forgot I had to unplug that, and I didn't unplug that. You know, the plugging and unplugging of things.
That's fun, Toothless. That's fun, yeah. How's it going, Bear?
It's going.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This being back at work thing, huh?
Man, work is for the birds.
I mean, at least you're not like left where you have to grudge through the mud.
So I'm sure there's more to say off stream, but you met a couple that moved to my town, huh?
Yes. So they lived in St. Louis.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. That makes all the sense in the world. Huh?
So they lived in St. Louis.
Okay.
And they just recently been home in your town.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the city of St. Louis has been losing population for like 70 years. So.
Right.
Yeah, not a surprise there. At all. Okay. Makes more sense. I'm like, did they move from somewhere else here? Because that's weird. But yeah, it makes sense if they lived in St. Louis and then moved out here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That actually makes sense. And then you're
So
like,
young family.
and you're like, I know a guy from there.
I do. I did.
Did you actually say that?
I said I have an acquaintance.
Not a friend.
I wasn't that much of a jerk.
That's great. He's like, the Wi-Fi's great downtown though. No, when you heard St. Louis, you probably went, have you had Gus's pretzels?
You know, I was going to talk to him about that, but then I was like, I mean, where does the conversation go after that?
Yeah.
They're like, of course we've had Gus's pretzels. Aren't they awesome? And then what? Yeah, I don't know. I've never been. Sorry.
I just know, like, my acquaintance is very fond of them.
Yeah. So 2 hey bros in a row from both new chatters. What's up, guys? How's it going?
Hey, bros.
Well, how's it going? What's poppin'?
Battery works.
Oh man, stream's great as always. Great as always. All right, I finally have a free tractor there. It's amazing.
That's good.
Sean's like, I'm watching. I'm watching.
Yep, there it goes.
Uh-huh. Right?
Yep. Yep. All right, what are we doing?
Oh man, you know.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Huh? What are we doing?
So I've got
Just, you know.
Listen, I've got, oh, this guy's done, huh? Alice is done. Sweet. I've got, we need to get a mulcher going in probably 3. I think the bales are probably cleaned up in 3 by now. Let me go do a drive-by real quick. I am from St. Louis.
Does make sense.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Guessing it's not 4. Here we go. Sean. Oh.
Can I temporarily borrow a sword? I just want to borrow one. Just
I
for
just
a
want
minute.
to see where it
One
goes.
minute.
You know.
I'm already ready on that, like, send button.
This is definitely Fortnite. New chapter update just dropped. Yeah, this is called Fortnite farming. Yeah, definitely Fortnite. Golly. Any hoozles, I have 2 balers running in 3132. I have a mulcher running in 1. I have 2 mulchers running in 10. Actually, one of the mulchers is about done. The field 9 still has some bales in it. Will need to be mulched eventually, but still has bales in it. And then field 3, I think, might be ready to be mulched. So that's what we're doing, Bear. Okay.
Okay.
Good talk.
So, do you want to mulch or do you want to roll?
We don't need to roll. We need to mulch.
Oh, just mulch.
Nothing's being. Well, I haven't looked at if we're planting anything yet. Put it that way. We just got done combining, so. We
money.
We could plant some barley for the mill. We have some wheat already. We can plant some barley.
Yeah, but what's the follow-on? You trying to get some soybean or something going on later?
I mean, I just harvested some beans.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I gotta plant something that needs nitrogen, at least on, I think, field 10. Because I've already put manure down, so. We can plant more beans next year, but...
You know what we could do?
We have to plant that on certain fields, what?
We could double up barley and canola.
Double up. Little back-to-back, huh?
Little back-to-back action.
Little two-time, huh? We could, yeah. That's fine. I'm fine with that. So yeah, if you want to grab a mulcher and get that rocking, that'd be fine. Or in that case, with the field 9's data is outdated. So yeah, field 4 already has nitrogen applied, so that could be planted in barley as well. So,
all right. So we want
pick your poison, whatever you want to do.
everything in barley, the world in barley.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I stole your tractor.
That's fine. 2 more payments, the Rams paid off. Let's go, Sean. What?
Can't wait till I say that.
Listen,
save that message. I want to copy pasta it in about another year.
But dad was like down to his last like 4 or 5 payments on his. We started talking about new trucks.
Oh Lord.
I mean, it's been a while. He hasn't done anything, so. Right now we're kind of talking about like, well, if we want to go to farm shows and like take tractor and side by side and stuff, we technically don't have
something that starts with a 2.
Maybe. Well, technically we don't even have a trailer to haul like the Alice B on right now. So, you know, because things are changing where Dad works, and there may not be trailers that we could just borrow, you know, one of these days, and yeah, we might have to pick up a trailer. Is it possible to go in the blue? You don't want to go in the blue. The blue is too much. So yeah, technically you can turn off the auto on the spreader when you're doing lime. You can like I said, you can turn off the auto and you can apply that much. But that's more than you want to apply, and that's bad.
You have an auto drive guy doing that was on 9, right?
Yes, I'm moving this one over there as well.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just the outside around there.
That's fine. I don't think there's that many bales left. I might get them all in this trailer, actually. So, what's our biggest tractor of every type? The 2 biggest tractors we have would be, well, I don't know. We have an 8R. That's a big tractor, obviously, for us. And then we have
Versatile.
We have that Versatile, and then that big John Deere. Those are our biggest tractors. But yeah, we don't have a lot of big tractors. We have a lot of like medium, small tractors, and I could use more. Actually, yeah, I'm definitely getting all the bales on this trailer. Sean, I would love to have a like an enclosed heavy trailer so that we could haul like, you know, Christmas lights in there, and then also use it for like tractors and stuff too, but they're kind of like expensive. So, and if you find a used one, it's probably trashed, to be honest. So don't know if I really want to go down that route, you know. Ideally we would have an enclosed trailer for Christmas lights, but we wouldn't have to. It just makes life a lot better if you have an enclosed trailer. So yeah, all right, 31. Move these guys too for the bales. But like I said, you don't have to have it, but it ensures that everything makes it home if you have an enclosed trailer for Christmas lights. Let's put it that way. Because without it, you never know. I was just joking with Dad the other day. I was like, you ought to stop at the trailer place and, you know, just see, just get a rough idea of a price, you know? Try not to have a heart attack at the same time. Oh, man. Trent just sent me a WC Alice Chalmers tractor for sale. I would like to have one. It's an early WD, basically, is all a WC is. Someday, you know, the collection maybe will be able to grow. Right now, I kind of probably need to hold off and not buy any more tractors for a while. Okay, bye, Daniel. Have a good one. Except for that one tractor that's for sale right now that Dad and I are looking at.
Mm-hmm.
I think its current bid might be close to $100 now. That's like, God, that's so much money.
Man.
But it runs. It actually runs. It drives. It runs and drives.
I mean, that's better than anything you've had so far, right?
Right? I'm kind of like... Dad's at work right now, so I know he's not watching. But I think it would be kind of interesting. 7 to 100, I'm out. Wow, first time. I think it would be interesting if, like, I'm not even gonna say it. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay, wouldn't it be funny if somehow, like,
They showed up at the farm.
I have somebody that I know maybe bid on that tractor and buy the tractor, and then it just shows up at the farm, like without Dad's knowledge at all.
Well, does Tony need a tractor?
Tony might need to buy one, but I bet I could buy it off him right away. You know, like I'll pay for it. I don't have a problem paying for it.
Tony has to go pick it up.
Exactly. And then maybe he just drives it to the farm. It's not that far away. It would make it to the farm, I assume.
So, John, what about that second link?
Yeah, sure. You betcha. But I think that would be interesting, and then I could actually surprise Dad with a tractor, and not like we tried last year when we're just like, "Hey, Dad, we need to borrow your truck. We can't tell you why." Oh, we're picking up a swing set for nephew. Well, how big is it? I don't know. How much does it weigh? I don't know. I need your truck. He was not about it. He was not.
Yeah.
No, he was very grumpy that day. But if a tractor just drives into the farm, you know, I think that'd be kind of funny. Kind of funny. What the heck? Unload. Reload. That tractor? Oh, that tractor did take like 4 bales. So that's.
I'm getting so much packet loss. This is ridiculous.
Is it you or
Come
is
on,
it me?
John, reset your internet.
It's inbound for me.
I say you sound fine today. Yeah, it's not me, Trent. Not me, okay, Trent? Jeez. So are you still on Wi-Fi or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my Ethernet. I haven't connected my Ethernet back up to that thing.
Okay. I was looking at the Wise mesh Wi-Fi like system last night. I think I might pull the trigger on that.
Yeah.
It's either that or I've got to get another of my existing hotspot. The problem is that like my brother set that up, which I'm sure I could talk to him and get him to come and mess with it. But you have to like log into this thing and stuff. And I don't know what password he used for that when he set it up. I guess I could probably try to hack into it, but you know.
It was, well, it was probably not a John password.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I can get into my router, but I can't get into like those wireless. You got to set those up through like a different thing. So I'm tempted just to pull the trigger on the Wise thing, and you set it all up on your phone basically.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like really easy because I watched a video about like how to install it and stuff. It seems really easy. So, but I'm thinking I get.
Yeah.
The thing they recommend, which makes all the sense in the world, is you make it the same network name and password as your old system. That way all your devices just go to the new one. That you don't have
Just
to
port
like
right over.
you don't have to go through and set up passwords again and stuff. So
Not a bad little tidbit.
yeah,
Advice.
which we did that on our last one when we went to what we have now. We did that, but I think that might be the play. You get like 2 of them, but like the main one maybe like in my living room, and then one like other end of the house.
Right.
Do I still have wired Wi-Fi?
Well,
Huh? No. Yes. I mean, it connects to my internet via an Ethernet somewhere along the line. Yes. But yeah. Yeah. Big truck went down the alley and yanked out your internet line. That's sad. That is actually sad. Well,
so I think I messed up.
what's up?
Not in Farm Sim.
Oh, okay. What's up?
So I had this this idea, right? We've got this we've got a basement right at the house.
Yeah, you were talking about like a laundry room, right?
So I've been thinking about this laundry room idea.
Mm-hmm.
Well, inevitably what happens is I open my big fat mouth and, you know, I ask the wife, you know, hey, is this something hypothetically?
Oh god, and now she's all about it, right?
Oh my god.
Especially before your trip, you're an idiot.
Oh no, this was after.
Oh, okay. I say that's probably all you heard on your trip then.
No, this was after.
Yeah.
But now that her and I have talked about this, right, and
Go ahead.
we would move our washer and dryer from what amounts to our mud room, right?
Yeah.
A side entrance off the house, and we would convert that area to like a pantry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. More room for Cosmo
Well,
brownies.
Ever since I said something about it, right? We were looking, you know, showing her kind of what my thought process was.
Yep.
I've gotten on Instagram
Oh.
like 7 different reels for check out this custom pantry I did.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
We talked about something on stream the other day, and as soon as I opened Instagram, that's all there was. I forget what it is now, but that's all there was. It was very annoying.
Uh-huh.
Trailer cam now.
Gun show, as far as the internet at my house, I am hooked up. I'm on fiber internet. Like, they ran a fiber line to my house, into my garage. Fiber internet. Wi-Fi is wireless internet, right? So I do have a wireless access point in my house. Currently it's on the far end of my house, and I'm having Wi-Fi issues on this end of my house. So like right now, if I grab my phone, it will not be connected to my Wi-Fi. It'll be running on 5G. And that's fine, except for things like some of the smart bulbs that I have and different things like that. You have to be connected to the Wi-Fi your home network, basically, right? Because it doesn't like to work over the internet. Plus, it's a lot faster if you're connected to the home Wi-Fi as opposed to being across the internet. Everything just loads faster, right? Because you don't have to go external. So I'm having some Wi-Fi issues just with that. So that's what I mean by talking about like changing to a mesh like system for my Wi-Fi for the actual wireless part. My actual internet's great, but I can't run an Ethernet cable to my phone. There's probably an adapter for that, actually. But yeah, so thanks for that follow in chat. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? And then the other issue that I'm having is like I run like smart plugs, like outdoor smart plugs for like my Christmas lights and stuff, which I know right now it doesn't matter, which is why I'm not like jumping up and down to get this internet thing done. But I moved the hotspot, my wireless access point, to the far end of the house so that it would work better with the Christmas like switches, let's say, on that end of the house. But I also run some on this end of the house. Well, then I had no Wi-Fi down here. So I really need 2 access points, and then I would have good Wi-Fi coverage basically on both ends of my house. Not only for like my phone or whatever, all the Wi-Fi stuff, but I also run security cameras that run on Wi-Fi and smart bulbs that run on Wi-Fi and smart switches that run on a lot of Wi-Fi things. So if I can beef up my Wi-Fi in the house, I don't see that as a bad thing. Right?
What's
So yeah. So.
Are they up to Cat 7 yet on Ethernet cables?
I think so.
Or is it just 6?
I think there's 7. I don't know what the difference is.
I think 6 you can do power also.
No. You can do power on like 5.
You could do
okay.
Yeah.
PoE. Yeah. Coach, it's going. How are you, man? They do make Wi-Fi extenders. That is a thing, yes. And that's kind of
they're not the best.
Yeah. I don't have any experience with them, but this mesh system, the way it works, like it's kind of like a Wi-Fi extender in a way. So basically, from what I gather with this mesh system is like you plug one of them into Ethernet somewhere on one end of your house, right? And then you put out a couple more, or at least one other one. Maybe, probably for my size house, I only need like 2 total. So put one, say maybe, out here in the garage, or maybe one in my living room, and then put one down in like a bedroom on the other end of the house, and then I should have great Wi-Fi coverage no matter where I go. So, yeah.
Ooh, Cat 6A.
Any plans on playing Minecraft? No.
That's why I watch it now.
Yeah. No, I don't. I'm not playing any Minecraft, probably. No. Most likely not. Yeah, 10 gig. Exactly. 10 gig. 10 gig. That's crazy.
10
There's
gig?
no way I'm getting there anytime soon with my SP.
No.
Talk about futuring.
I mean, my ISP is supposedly going to offer 2.5 gig. And if they want to go to 10 gig, well, they'd have to redo the fiber.
I mean, you guys are like cutting edge.
Compared to you.
Right?
Yeah.
Compared to me.
Yeah.
Right? Like.
Yeah, but Bear, you're still cutting edge compared to me.
Like 40 years ago, though. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Trent, you're still putting AOL CDs in your computer, okay? Stop.
If you want that amount of throughput, you might want to go fiber. Exactly. That'll be the wave of the future. Yeah, putting fiber in like houses. Yeah. Fiber to go from PC to PC. Sure. That'll happen someday. I mean, it can already happen. It's already a thing. But I don't have the need for that. Just saying. But anyway, so this mesh thing, I think I'm going to go with the Wise mesh. I really like how the whole thing with Wise, and I know I'm like a paid actor for Wise here lately. I've been talking about him a lot.
Just Tom.
And definitely Tom. But the whole thing with Wise is all of their stuff is very, very simple to set up. No way, man just said AOL CD. He did. Joke, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm a boomer. I ain't afraid to show it.
But yeah, so that's what I like about the Wise stuff is it's all super, super, super easy. I mean, they make it so easy a caveman could set it up, you know? Remember those commercials?
Mm-hmm.
Those are funny. So yeah. All right, we're gonna get this trailer load full of bales, and then I'm gonna go take a 3 o'clock break, guys, here in a minute. But we'll get this full. Oh, yeah. Run fiber. I don't ever have a need. There's no reason to have 10 gigs for running smart bulbs, and there's no reason for the
Yeah, you're not a server house.
I mean, no. I just want better coverage so I can have more cameras outside and like have good signal coming from my Wi-Fi cameras, basically. Still have the dial tone waiting for the internet to start, Bear.
Mm-hmm.
First time he used to have that as his ringtone on his one of his old phones for like a long time. It was pretty great. But yeah, I just want to be able to control like the things I use for Christmas lights, and have better connection to cameras. So that's why I want better Wi-Fi. Plus, like, I am on an unlimited plan on my phone, but like, I'm pretty much only using cell data when I'm at my own house on my phone. I just feel like that's kind of backwards, you know? Just saying, especially because like down in the basement, the Wi-Fi or the 5G is really slow. That's what I'm talking about with a mesh system from Wise. Is having 2 of those. It'll be good to go. It'll be fine. It'll be magical. Oh yeah. Sure. We'll bail the right side, buddy. Thanks. Have a good time. Oh. I think I broke the baler. There we go.
Breaking stuff?
Well, it thought it had a bale in there still, but I already stole it with the trailer, so I still had to hit the button to eject it.
Oh. Yeah, might have to do that occasionally.
Yeah. You swear 5G's a scam is slower than LTE. I don't know. If I'm like out of my house, 5G is really good. I was sitting in the shed at the farm on Sunday, y'all. Okay, hear me out. I was sitting in the shed at the farm, and we had the door open on the west side of the shed that faces our 5G tower from the farm, because there's a 5G tower about 3 miles from the farm. So we had the door open that I could see the tower from where I was sitting, right? I was getting 330 down on my phone from sitting inside of my shed at the farm. Now my upload was kind of potato. It was less than 1, but 330 down nonetheless. That's a lot, man. It's a lot. So yeah, if I'm like out in the middle of nowhere down the farm, it's great. Get away from the buildings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Farmer, what's going on, man? How you doing today? The thing about 5G, at least to me, is it does not like buildings. It does not like buildings at all. So I've actually been at the farm lately sometimes. If I'm trying to like do something on the internet on my phone in the shed, I'll actually go in the settings and turn off 5G. And it works so much better on like 4G or LTE or whatever, which is kind of interesting. but it works a lot better. So if we're trying to like stream something like on our TV, like trying to watch Hulu, sometimes I'll like legitimately go and I'll turn off the 5G. Yeah. Notorious pushing speeds. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't like buildings. Especially all metal ones. It doesn't like metal buildings. But that's okay. Which is why if I ever actually get internet at the farm, I have to get something with an external antenna so I can get outside of the building. Because not going to work inside the building. So, yeah. All right. Boys, I'll be right back.
Alrighty.